What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we've got an exciting one. We've got DK the man, Dinesh Karthik's Breakfast with Champions episode. Now hey, firstly, if you guys are new, subscribe. If there is any other major BWC reactions I should get through, let me know. If you haven't, look, I've done a fair bit of them, so if you think I've done one before, or if you don't know if I have, just look up my name on YouTube and the certain episode, and if there isn't one, then request it. If there is one, then watch that, because I'm not going to go over the same one again. Because I have had some people, you know, in the DMs, or some people will let me know, like, react to the Rohit Sharma, and I'm like, mate, I reacted to that 6 months ago, you're going to have a check. But hey, I have had people in the comments, and I have had a certain person in my comments every day saying, please react to the Dinesh Karthik, and that is my bad, because I've been late on this. So shout out to you for reminding me every day. You know who you are. I will pin your comment actually. Because shout out to you. You have reminded me every day to react to this episode, which I've been meaning to do. Now without further ado, let's check it out. Let's go. Oh shit, hold on. I need to chuck on the subbies. There we go.
ये basically बड़ा nervous हो गया था कि कह रहा था कि सबने इतनी story सुनाई है शो पे, मेरे को कोई story याद ही नहीं रहती. कहता मैं भूल जाता हूँ story.
Damn, DK, I mean, look. You're really fitting out this shirt. He's looking... This is like 3-4 years ago. He's looking great right here, DK. And you want to think now, 4 years later, now he's in career best form in the IPL. It's insane. You got the man Rohit here 3 years ago. He used to have a much cleaner beard. Now he's last pause.
सबसे ज़्यादा story है. क्या यार DK? मैं भूल जाता हूँ यार.
What a man.
मेरे को मैं इसको 3 दिन से कह रहा हूँ. मैंने कहा थोड़ा नर्वस लग रहा है शो शूट करने के लिए.
आखिर इधर 1-1.5 घंटा तो हो गया होगा. 1-1.5 घंटा तो बात ही तो करा ना.
हाँ मैंने तो बोला ही नहीं. मैं 3 दोस्त से 2 ऑमलेट खा गया था.
Hey, shout out to Rohit. That's the man. Rohit's
in this show we have to plan nothing. It just all happens.
Yeah, true.
Just happens.
All right, shout out to Gaurav and DK and the sponsors, I guess.
Should we go get some breakfast?
Ooh, what's on the menu?
8:35 a.m. Make him a 6 egg white omelette.
Say please, Gaurav.
With
4 egg, egg white. You can put everything, little cheese. Yeah, cheese and bacon is fine.
Yum.
Make me the same
That
also, but with lots of chili.
What the is that spice? Did he just chuck a bunch of spice into his mouth? Bro, I don't know about you guys. Now, I know a lot of people, if you grew up in India, spice would be, you know, you probably love it. But some spicy things really get to me. If it's like a straight chili, I'm going to be on the floor. I'm in trouble. But if you give me like spice in food, let me know. Are you a spice person or not?
Because yeah, cheese and bacon is fine.
Make me the same also, but with lots of chili.
Oh, that's not. It's like cereal.
I'm
It's
gonna
like
see
some
this. Too
cornflakes.
sweet.
Yeah, fact.
I'm gonna get some fruit.
Ooh, what's that? Yo, look at Gaurav with the free phone sponsor. What is this? What is this? Oh, a bit of watermelon. Okay, a bit of pineapple.
You know something? I put watermelon in my cereal with the milk. My wife thinks I'm crazy.
No. Look, I don't want to pause that much, but what the fuck did you just say, Gaurav? Did you just say you put watermelon in your cereal? Please, come on. Are we being...
I put watermelon in my cereal with the milk.
Bro, I've never heard of that.
But I really like it.
That is insane.
Watermelon in the cereal.
Yo.
Yeah, it's delicious.
What?
Milk.
Bro, that is fucked up.
You don't believe me, no?
No.
No.
I'm along with your wife only.
Oh, shit.
It's delicious. Look who's come.
Oh.
क्या चल?
Hey, Rohit.
हाँ.
Live थोड़ी.
NDTV में live चल रहा है. ए शर्मा.
Yeah, give him.
What's up?
What's up?
दो करोड़. एक क्या? 2 भेज मेरे लिए भी.
Who is he
पापा को
talking
बोल
to?
के 2 बेटी भेजना पड़ेगा.
King है.
He's a typical, what they call a Bombaiya, no? When he starts talking in Hindi, typical Bombaiya.
Me and him have the funniest conversations with people. So basically we abuse each other, okay?
Okay. Don't talk rubbish
So we
about me.
abuse each other
You're
like
good
the
at editing.
choicest of
सच बोल रहा है वो
abuses.
सच.
I hope you know what a man did, huh? He's come to Delhi. He's just chill. He's come to Delhi. Sam, बोलूँगा ना?
Of course, the passport story.
Wait, बहुत funny है रे.
Yeah, we've heard
थोड़ा
that.
हंसना भी
Come
चाहिए
on.
लोग. देख ले. अबे मैं क्या जॉनी लीवर हूँ क्या? हंसाने के लिए. तू आजा मेरे साथ. फिर मैं ऐसा हूँ सबको.
I love this table tennis happening.
Yeah, I know.
Basically, Arman has come now. We're going to England now in a few hours. Last night as our reporting.
Let me
Arman
guess.
is coolly come. Passport is forgotten.
In Bombay.
Bombay.
Right.
So someone got it this morning.
Morning. and that's why he's awake at this time of the day. Otherwise, no chance. But only thing, to be fair to him, I'm also a lot like him. So I empathize. Like when
You forget stuff.
Oh my god. I'm very lost. You know, that's one of the things I want to change about myself. Suppose you're talking to me. I'll just get lost, and it comes out as very rude, you know, at times. Like you're talking to me and I'm just thinking something and I'm messaging. A lot of times I've switched on the phone, I wanted to do something, but once I get on it, I forgot what I started it.
Yo, that
You
is
get it?
actually true. Who else does that? You jump on your phone, you think you need to look something up on Google or whatever. You have something important to look up or whatever. You get on your phone, you get a notification, something distracts you. 5 minutes later, you forget what you're going to look up. That happens all the time. We're just alike, DK. That's all I'm
How
gonna say.
bad I am. By the time you feel you, I don't know why I shot with you. I promise you, my memory is that bad.
Make stuff up. Who was there? Nobody knew.
I don't
Nobody's
think
there to ratify
It's not me to do something like that. I want to be myself, which is funny actually, but because my memory is so bad, no.
So here's
I
my
am
point.
worried.
If you were to make stuff up and you were to watch it later, your memory is so bad you don't even remember whether you made it up or whether it was true.
Now I have short-term memory loss or something. Oh, did I do that interview type? No.
Do I do that?
Who is your best buddy in the team?
That's a very difficult question to answer, yeah. Because
I don't ask easy questions, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. No, fair enough. But look, without sounding diplomatic or I'm trying,
Just
I have-
whoever you enjoy
Yeah.
with.
look, I spend a lot of time with Hardik and
Yeah.
It's like you and Hardik is like such an unlikely friendship,
is
right?
true.
Completely different.
Yeah.
Champ has come.
Who? Who is it?
Episodes are merging. Hello.
Oh, Ravi!
It's-
Wait, was that Ravi? Hold on, I didn't see him till the last second. I was like, who the fuck are we looking at? But I think it was Ravi.
has come. Episodes
Yeah, I can see that sexy mustache
are
from
merging.
anywhere.
Hello. Another Hardik, you have any funny story of Hardik to tell?
You know, the first time we played together in a team was in Champions Trophy. Like last year when we lost to Pakistan in the
Oh.
final, that Champions
Don't
Trophy.
bring that up.
So, you know, he's observing me initially when we just come, we're traveling from Bombay and he's just looking at me and a little bit. He didn't talk hello, hi, and just the usual Hardik and all that. I was myself, yeah. I was just relaxed, I was just chilling, laughing and all that. So one day I was just gymming, he comes to me like, you're not that bad a guy.
What? What?
He's like, no, everybody said you're a horrible guy,
What?
but you know,
Yo!
I think you're a decent guy. And that's how it all started from there. Then I go with our man right here, as we are talking, who's disturbing me, Rohit. I go out with him quite a bit. Then in the team there is Basu, the trainer, who is like very, very close to me, like
Basu?
literally like a elder brother type to me.
Hey.
And over this short period that I've been here, I've developed a tremendous bonding with Sridhar, our
Oi.
fielding coach. So, and he's a lot like me in the sense he likes to just walk, go have a coffee quietly. Like when we tour abroad now, go have a coffee. And so when I go with Sridhar and all that, I end up having a lot of conversation,
Shut up, Rohit.
not about cricket. And
I love the
have fun.
sledging that's happening.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he goes after me. Yeah.
Rohit.
Sledging, huh? Full
As I
sledging.
told you, so when we are together and we are chatting,
Yeah, I
we
love it. I
use
love
the
it.
choicest of abuse.
That is what, if you don't have a laugh with your friends, it's okay to have banter, say just funny stuff back and forth. Obviously, don't start insulting someone. That shit isn't funny, but hey, that's what real friendship is between, your as guys as well. We like to just have a laugh about, each other.
Okay, that too, this
It makes it
proper
what's
Bombay type
what's
abuse you'll
better.
give me, I will just retaliate and people will just look like, what is wrong with these two types?
You're such a good boy. I can't imagine you giving a gali.
You're
No,
a
no.
good boy.
With
What, is
Rohit,
this
it just comes out
school?
and with the flow it comes. I just,
Who
if I
dragged?
corner him at any point of time with whatever I say, he'll say, hey, hyper mat ho ja, relax ho ja. He'll say, hey, kya re, tu thoda hyper mat ho ja. That's what he says.
Bro, he actually sounds like Rohit.
Yeah,
Yo, what the? We are literally 6 minutes into this episode and I've paused about 100 times. Last pause of the video. Who is this guy? Come on, we're not taking photos of just random people, are we now? Like, I know that he's probably a fan and he loves Dinesh Karthik. He loves Gaurav. He thinks Gaurav's the funniest man. He thinks Dinesh Karthik is the greatest wicketkeeper of all time. I'm sure he does. But did you ask to take a photo of him? Like, what's going on? You're in the shot of the camera guy. You're being caught in 4K. What's going on? What are you doing? That is crazy to me.
3 बार ही run out
He
किया
is
उसको
eating
इसे।
breakfast.
Hey, क्या रे शर्मा?
Yo.
2 पेटी कैंसिल इसका। कैंसिल 2 पेटी।
Is that Rainer in the background?
कैंसिल हो गया।
I hope you know, the first time ever he walked onto a cricket field, I was standing at the other end with him.
Oh.
First time ever on a cricket field in Ireland, just where we are going right now. That is the truth. Look, as much as he hates me and all that, I'm sure he loves me also. His first ever international 50 was with my bat.
Oh!
I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of that.
With your bat.
Yeah, I was
What type
batting
of
with it. I thought, what a shit bat. I'm like, Rohit. He's like, kya? Ye bat acha nahi hai. I said, nahi re. He's like, de de. So I gave it to him. That guy also, you got to give him credit. Yeah. He just walked in straight with that. Just straight in he went in South Africa, that World Cup. And he did play an amazing inning. No credit to my bat, obviously the batsman, but still, I remember all those kind of things. These kind of things mean a lot to me, you know.
Yeah.
Small things
Small
where
things.
somebody uses my equipment and does well. You know, and it's happened quite a bit. I think I've been lucky that way. Like I've given bats to, you know, obviously Tamil Nadu players and all this happened.
Yeah.
I've had people, random people, one of the randomest people who have come and said, Bhaiya, what a bat you have is Unmukh Chand. So, I had given my bat to one boy called Aparjit Baba.
Wait. Did he say he wanted a bat like Unmukh Chand? I mean, hey, I have had random people who have come and said, my brother, what a bat you have, like with...
People, one of the randomest people who have come and said, Bhaiya, what a bat you have is Unmukh Chand. So, I had given my bat to one boy called Aparjit Baba.
Yeah?
That bugger I don't think liked the bat, but just because I'd given it, he had kept it. Then I think Unmukh, you know, he'd asked Appar, can you give me a bat or anything? This guy gave me a bat. I think in the final that Unmukh played with, Unmukh scored some 100 plus or something, they won the final.
I think I've got a good business opportunity for you.
What's that?
What is that?
Bat manufacturer.
Yeah, true.
But you
Fact.
can't give them away then.
Yes.
You have to take money. We can also take the money after. I like how I've added myself into this business plan.
Hey,
We take the money
add
after
me
the
in,
runs are scored.
please.
If you score 100, you give 100,000. You score a double 100.
Creativity.
There you go. Business plan out of nothing.
I think they're going to get
So
stamped.
technically you're still giving the bat away. Later they're just giving you a Guru Dakshina. And I think Guru Dakshina is a tax deductible.
No GST on it.
Oh, no.
What did you do to Saurav Ganguly?
That's a funny story. Yeah. Funny meaning embarrassing story.
It is really good. See, creative. We have creative
Yeah, look
input
at
coming.
Rohit
He
stirring
knows all
the
the
pot.
stories. I've told him one by one whenever I remember. He knows quite a bit.
मैं घर पे टीवी देख रहा था मैच देख रहा था घर पे जब
Chota. I like how he said Chota tha main.
So this was in 2004. So we got Champions Trophy. Dada was captain.
Ooh.
You know, look, I was 18, 19 years old, yeah. So I wasn't playing. Match was against Pakistan. Do or die game. Whoever wins was through. We got all out for less than 200. They're bowling. Match is going decent. 60 for 2, 60 for 3. From there, they have a partnership. Yusuf Yohana and Inzamam Haq. Take it to about 120, 130. Then, bang, 1 wicket falls. So here I am. As a substitute, 1 wicket falls, you know, you take the water and go. So they're standing, you know, that time Dada had started this huddle. So the huddle is like this. So let it be like this itself.
What?
So I've come running, okay, with 12 bottles of water. Then the match is serious, tense, the most important wicket has fallen. Now they get a wicket, the game is on. This is Ganguly, the spoon. I've walked. I know I have to stop. I've stopped. The grass doesn't allow me to stop here. And I'm not able to break. So I've just gone bang into him like this. Okay, on his backside. And he goes 2-3 steps.
No!
And Dada turns at me. Hey, ऐसा लोग को किधर से लाते रे? कौन है रे? But I think I got it because I was very young. And
Nah, bro, you do that to Ganguly. You are lucky that Ganguly was cool about it. Because if you did that to some of the legends back in the day, like I was gonna say Sachin, but he would forgive you as well. He's obviously a very forgiving person. But if you did that to a guy like Ricky Ponting, he would be pissed. Michael Clarke, he would be my father, of course. Michael Clarke, he wouldn't like that. Well, you just got to even go back even further. Like some of the old Windies legends, like they wouldn't have had that shit either. I mean, You're lucky Ganguly. If that was Virat, imagine if Virat got... imagine this right now. So you've got little... let's think of someone. Let's think Arshdeep Singh, right? He's bringing out the drinks to the boys. It's the T20 World Cup final in Australia this year. Virat Kohli is out there in the field. Australia is 3 for 60. The big wicket of David Warner has just fallen, and Arshdeep's running out there with the drinks. The grass is slippery, and he fucking bang! He goes straight into the back of Virat. I tell you what, Virat's cancelling his contract right there. Rip that up, and you're going back home. You just got to get lucky.
They named me after that. They named me Chota Chica.
You grew up. You did a lot of growing up in Kuwait as well.
Did he
Right?
really?
yes.
Kuwait.
Was there cricket in Kuwait?
There is.
There used to be there's a huge population of Indians and Pakistanis and Bangladeshis and all. So they used to play cricket
Yeah,
against
that'd
each
be
other.
fun.
And all.
India, Pakistan और बांग्लादेश कहीं पे इकट्ठा हो जाए तो फिर तो क्रिकेट खेलना ही है.
Definitely. And proper crowd.
Those-
There used to be proper crowd.
Hey, that's
Like
good.
proper meaning like 1,000, 2,000 people. That's
Yeah,
massive
for
in
Kuwait,
Kuwait.
that's big.
So come and watch these matches like under 16, under 19 and
Yeah.
all. That rivalry was there, yeah. They're
Yeah.
crazy that way. They were very passionate, both the countries like that. I also used to go with my dad when I was young and watch matches and all. My dad always used to make it a habit to take me for matches and all.
So talking about dads, you had met my dad once
Yes.
when we met in Chennai many years ago, and my dad grew up in Calcutta. So after he became KKR captain, he anyway is extremely fond of you. Always says very nice boy, right? And after you became KKR captain, then so that's like his team, his city. So double fond of you. So he sent one little gift. He said every proper Bengali needs to have proper mishti doi. Right?
Mishti Doi.
By the way, I
what
came here
exactly
and
is
then
that?
after that he said it's lying at home. So I sent someone for it on my sponsor's motorcycle.
Yo. hey. Oh, wait. Is he doing a sponsor button? Oh, I thought the same thing, DK. Yes, he is. Oh, come on. Hey, shout out to the motorbike. Shout out to the sponsor. This man Gaurav, what's going on here?
Thank you, uncle. Very sweet.
Thank you, Uncle.
Very sweet, you know,
Hey.
after you eat it.
He is very sweet.
Oh, is it a drink? Oh no, it's a bit of food. Ooh, what's in it?
Man, that's good.
Show me it, please.
Wow!
It looks like a bit of like
I
cream.
want to congratulate you though.
I couldn't see it.
I
Someone
want to
let
tell
me
you, I
know,
told you
please.
this the other day in Bangalore as well. Didn't you guys hear a lot that you were the underdogs or the team hadn't picked well? What was the thinking before going into the season with the entire management?
Look, initially I think everybody had little doubts because we were the smallest squad as well. Stark not coming, we had 18.
And some under 19 guys as well. So, yeah.
So then we had a lot of debutants this year. You know, Shubman Gill, Rinku Singh,
Yeah.
Shivam Mavi. I mean, look, if we did well,
That's how long ago this episode
great.
was.
If we don't do well, it would have been like, oh, you know what, a lot of young guys and all that. But having said that, we also had a good core group of international players who were superstars. In the sense, they were match winners. You know, take Lynn, Nareen, Russell, like quality. If you take the Indians, there was Robin Uthappa, Piyush Chawla. To be fair, Nitish Rana has had a good season with Mumbai Indians. So we had skill. The one thing that is there in KKR is good amount of skill. And I was a new captain. I mean, look, that franchise has had a fabulous captain. Gautam Gambhir had done
Yeah.
a tremendous job. Consistently.
shoes
Out of
to
the 7
fill.
years that he captained, I think 5 times he's taken the team to the knockouts.
Yeah.
And twice they
twice,
won it. And once I think they were finalists.
How many kisses did you get from Shah Rukh in the season?
That's where I missed him, yeah. Poor guy, he went off to America for shooting. Otherwise, he would have given me a lot, I think. We qualified also.
Yeah,
Oh.
because he does that. He
Wait, are they like real? Is DK and Shah Rukh Khan obviously the actor? I know who that is. They're not talking about Shah Rukh Khan from the Punjab Kings, are they? But damn, I didn't know they were friends like that. That's actually pretty
He'll
cool.
hug and he'll give. He's super warm. He's super friendly.
Unbelievable.
Well, they're all
He's a great
friends, it
owner to
seems.
have. We have a great CEO as well. Jay Mehta, terrific guy. I mean, look,
Yeah.
that team is very nice. It's a great team to
And
be a part
Eden
of.
Gardens.
Doesn't get better.
Beautiful stadium.
60,000 people every game, like that was brilliant. I mean,
Yeah.
we are really indebted to them. Like that way, great atmosphere to play in, proper crowd.
You're too good a boy. No, you don't sledge anybody ever.
I used to when I was young, but I just realized that you have to do what suits you and what helps you be the best cricketer you can be on that day.
Sledging,
I realized
that's
that
what helped
sledging
me.
didn't help. So,
Yeah.
I stopped it after a period of time. I've tried it. I used to get angry and say something, but I just realized that it didn't bring the best out of me. Whenever I've done that, I kind of didn't enjoy it and all that. So I left it.
He felt
in the last
bad.
few years, I've noticed the hyper, the angry, all that is reduced a lot. You become like this. What's happened? What's this DK 2.0 in your mind?
Two things. Obviously, after I got married to Deepika and all, things kind of got better in my life.
Yeah.
And also after meeting Abhishek Nair, obviously, we shared a lot, we spoke a lot, we discussed a lot, and then we kind of set a process in place over a period of time.
He almost did like a mental boot camp for you, right?
Yeah.
But how did it reach that?
Yeah, I was a little lost. Look, my whole ambition is to be playing
Just
for
1 second, guys, while I'm on recording like this. I really want to check. I'm going on my phone because he just mentioned his wife's name at the time of this recording, which was 4 years ago. But I actually don't know if this, was the Vijay Shankar situation happened after this or was it before this? Because he just mentioned her as his wife, and like you wouldn't give her any credit if she had cheated on you. So they must have been married at this time. When did it happen? Hold on. I'm looking it up. Just be patient with me, guys. You can skip through if you want, but I just really need to find this out for myself. When did it happen? Oh, no. So this is his new... So they're still together. Oh, wait. I said Vijay Shankar. I meant Murali Vijay, by the way. I didn't... Apologies to Vijay Shankar. I meant Murali Vijay was the guy, yeah, I believe, right? But I don't know when that took place. But
for India.
Yeah.
And do well for playing for India.
I think it said 2015,
and,
so it was before this episode.
I kind of reached a point where I doubted whether I could play again. So I knew that Abhishek, had helped Rohit.
Abhishek Sharma?
Obviously, then he kind of...
Wait, no,
he did it in his
CEO.
own way. He would never tell me what we're going to do on a certain day and all that. He lives in a place called Powai.
Yeah.
He always claims it to be like the New York of India. I'm coming from Chennai nicely in one nice house and I'm just...
Space.
Yeah, a lot of space and all that. Then I go to Powai and I'm going to his house. Small room.
So when you're saying it's a small room, it was probably a 10 by 10 room.
I know.
You're saying by Chennai standards, it was a small room.
Yeah. It was a...
Isn't 10 by 10 is a palace for us in Bombay? Yeah?
So, yeah, I mean, true. But for me, it was a...
Who's that?
Shock, yeah.
Yeah.
Shribai.
Sriva is here.
So then, then he made me run one day, swim one day, do this one day, do that one day and all that. There's no cricket. I'm a swimmer, but not like a proper 40 lap swimmer and all. I do 1 or 2 laps. In that, I'll be dead. He said,
Yeah,
do 40
facts.
laps. I just looked at 40 laps.
40
and that too, it's a
laps
big
is
pool. Yeah,
outrageous.
Rita Nandani, it's a massive pool there. First, when I started, I felt 40. About 5, 6, 7, I'm like 33 more to go. Where
no.
I'll go? Slowly, I go 18, 20, 22. But I finished 40.
Nah.
Well, good after it. The good thing about him is he just sits. He sits and he watches, observes. I don't know what he sees. You have to ask him that. But he sits, watches. He sits through the whole process. It's not like he'll be on the phone and he'll be doing something. He sits through the whole process. He's watching. One day he took me up the hill. Yeah. Which is running. He said, till today nobody is gone. Running up all the way till the place I've said. You try. 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30. It's going on up, 30, 35 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes uphill. I finished running and again, that was a small victory for me. Like this, he made me do small things. Suddenly one day, he'll just, in his house, I'll be sitting there watching TV, like, come, do burpees, do push-ups, do pull-ups.
Yeah.
But the one thing I did do properly was surrender to him. Like, whatever he said, I didn't question. So it kind of helped me when I was doing it. I used to get annoyed. I'm like, what the hell? Like, imagine if I just tell you do burpees, means you'd be like, go to hell. What are you burpees?
Facts.
Yeah, so he's got his own methods to do it and sweep the house, make my own bed.
Whoa, yo, was he your father?
100%, definitely. Very mild version of a Navy SEAL. Navy SEAL training is too much, but Army training.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's
Where he pushes you out of your comfort zone a little bit. Those kind of things did help me. When you push yourself,
facts.
at times when there's nobody watching you and there is no glory attached to it and you just do it quietly because somewhere in life you want to, achieve something. I think overall, in time, it does help you.
Bro, I was literally about to speak the exact... You guys know we love to get motivational on this channel and inspirational. DK literally just said exactly what I was going to say. It's what you do in the dark, behind closed scenes, behind where there's no eyes on you, there's no... for professional cricketers, let's say, there's no eyes on you when you're in the nets at 1 a.m. at night getting throwdowns, or when you're going to the extra session at the fielding, like you're fielding or batting, whatever it be, whether it's studying more hours for school, whether it's sport, is class, school, like even for YouTube, for me, like it's what you do in the hours behind the scenes that no one will ever see, no one will ever give you credit for. But once you get to the stage where people start giving you credit, that's when you can start looking back at all these hard things you had to do. And I mean, that's why it goes for athletes so much and why it's always brought up, because athletes, you really do have to, like, if you don't put in the hard work, you're not going to make it. Or at least you're not going to be the best to your ability. So, hey, you just got to always stay
Basically,
grinding,
what
hey.
happened is that now that you tell me he made you sweep the house and he made you make the bed and all, I'm guessing his domestic help
Also
was on
good.
leave at that time.
Domestic help, yo. Was that cool, Deep Yadav? What the fuck? Hey, roll it.
पासपोर्ट की मैं कह रहा हूँ
पासपोर्ट सब लोग ही बोलते हैं, ये लोग सब मेरा ही स्टोरी बनाते हैं।
नहीं। वही
बनाते
मैं बोल रहा था मैं
हैं
भी।
नाउ कैन यू से बनाते हैं
बनाते नहीं है, एक्चुअली प्रूफ है। देखो ये बैग मेरा आज सुबह आया है, मैं कल रात को इधर आया। But
ये-
anyway, इधर लोग पासपोर्ट सब लोग, इसने भी ये भी बोला होगा पासपोर्ट।
एक बार once I'm done.
My first experience, जब मैं मेरा डेब्यू था, तेरे को याद नहीं है कि पता नहीं। First
Island.
match, I was batting with him. I came to bat at number 7 or 8, and Andrew Hall was there.
Andrew Hall.
उसका एक्शन ऐसा था ना, बॉल समझ में नहीं आ रहा था कभी रिलीज हो रहा है। तो मैंने दिनेश को, दिनेश क्या हो रहा है यार, 7-8 ओवर ही बचे थे। तो दिनेश ने बोला आई थिंक उसका अंदर आ रहा है, बॉल शार्प अंदर आ रहा है और कोई बॉल उसका सीधा रह रहा है। तो मैंने बोला सीधा भी रह रहा है, अंदर भी आ रहा है, तो मैं करूँ क्या यार। 2 बॉल खेला, तीसरा बॉल LBW, इतना तेज बॉल आया। तो मैंने बोला दिनेश सी यू भाई, तू ही संभाल इसको।
That's
But
रोहित शर्मा was-
वो बैट वाज क्लास। वो
Hey.
बैट एक्चुअली जो इसने दिया था मुझे वर्ल्ड कप में, मुझे मतलब ऐसे नहीं था कि मुझे वो पसंद आया था बैट। वो बैट मैंने 2-3 बार नेट में देखा, मुझे लगा ठीक है, क्योंकि मेरे पास खुद के पास बैट ही नहीं था। तो वो बैट मैंने, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, 7-8 महीने चलाया वही बैट। बट इसके पास अभी भी सबसे बेस्ट बैट है।
and then we are opening a bat company after this. You hit with his bat, 2-3 other people have also hit with his bat.
मेरे को साइन करना।
First. It's too expensive, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's become too big a brand these days. It's very hard to. We can't afford him.
not wrong. That Mumbai Indians contract, baby.
Deepika,
Gonna
of
pay
course,
up.
being a squash champion, and she's won so many accolades for the country as well.
Yeah, so this is a squash champion. She actually won a silver or gold medal in some sort of tournament recently as well. So hey, good to see, wife and husband killing it at the moment. So shout out to both of them.
She always said that, my God, in our country, only cricket is given attention, other sports are not. And the next thing, she's married to a cricketer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
look,
what?
Before, say a couple of years before marriage, or maybe 10 days before the wedding, also, if you'd asked her, I don't think she would have believed she'd wanted to get married to a cricketer. She was jealous, mostly, I think.
Yeah.
To a large extent, jealous in the sense, the individual sport, they have to go book their own tickets, go book their own hotels, and it's a hard sport to play.
Yeah.
Any sport that you have to do everything by yourself is not easy. And here is BCCI, who's just flaunting whatever they have and sending people in business class, go on tours, do this, do that.
Taking care of everything.
Yeah, those kind of things. So obviously you have that thing like, no, I don't want to be with a cricketer. Even now she's a little okay. She realizes that in cricket, like we go through a lot of stress and it's a lot of hard work, and she respects that part of it. But like in her whole IPL, she traveled with me 14 matches. She came once because her sister and brother-in-law who came together. She came for that one match. And she's like, what is this? So she
What
doesn't-
is this?
What is this?
And she was playing somewhere in England when you first met her, no? You went to meet
Really?
her or something, right?
Then Chennai.
Yeah.
Went to England to see her play.
Oh,
So you went all the way. You were not in England playing at the time.
No.
You went
Damn.
from India there to see her play. But you have definitely said, I've come there all to watch you play. You can't come even once to watch
That's
me
a
play.
big complaint. You know how wives are. You don't travel with me enough, and I keep traveling with you, and you don't travel. She complains a lot like that. But
So it must be tough because now she's in Egypt training.
Egypt.
Then there's the Asian Games. So she's on tour, you're on tour. Is that the secret of a happy marriage?
So the secret of a happy marriage is essentially just not spending time together, being apart from each other. Hey, maybe not.
I think so. I think so. Stay away from each other.
Yep. There we go. You got the secret to love, everyone.
Now you should
Five.
go because otherwise you'll miss your flight. I told you 9:45, it's now 9:46. Normally at this time, when I'm shooting Breakfast with Champions, I'm waking up, then I'll have some coffee, then I'll eat my first breakfast, then I'll go to shoot.
You're doing it all at
Today,
once.
the good boy woke me up at 6:30.
6:30.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
But more than that, no, you shouldn't be. It's good. Early to bed and early to rise.
Yeah.
Makes one
Healthy and fine.
cranky by lunchtime. But was my performance okay? Was I awake enough?
You got the best out of me. You made me remember so many things I've forgotten.
Yeah.
Rohit also helped.
Rohit, a brilliant guy. Lovely guy.
थोड़ा help हुआ उसका.
Ganguly is still here.
Ganguly is still here in the hotel.
Hey, shout out.
I'm pouting one.
Woo! I mean, no. Yo, hey,
Monday. Oh, we have to keep moving. Okay.
hey, can I get in the selfie? Can someone edit me into the selfie? All right, thank you. Someone please get that done. Hey, shout out to the man Gora. Shout out to BWC. Shout out to everyone who works on the show. Shout out to the legend, the man himself, in career best form at the moment for RCB. The best finisher in the world. I'm going to say, fuck it. I'm going to say it. Best finisher in the world, the man, Dinesh Karthik. He may be 55. Shit, he may be 60 tomorrow. But that does not matter because he's still a beast. He's still a gun. And everyone loves you, DK. So, hey, this was a great episode. I mean, every episode is, I can say. But hey, this is definitely up there as one of the best. That will cap it off, guys. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's any other ones I should be checking out, let me know. Hey, see you guys in the next one.